Day in life of Dennis Terrell. One of the biggest mistakes people make is they wake up one morning and they say, "Where did my time go? I wasted my whole life. What did I do with my life?" And that's the most important thing you can think about is what do you do with the time you have? Some people wasted in a failed relationship. They might be with a woman 7 or 8 years or a man 7 or 8 years and they're constantly cheating on them. They're constantly breaking up, getting back together. That's a time waster. If it didn't work out with that person today, it's not going to work out with them tomorrow. So don't waste your time. Maybe you in a dead end job. You get a job and there's no room for advancement. But because of benefits, you stay there for 20 or 30 years. Then you say to yourself, man, I could have did something better with my life. What am I doing with my life? And you still working the same job that the boss don't care about you. You just there. They just give you enough money so you can come back to work the next day. That's no place to live. Or maybe you lived a place your whole life and you never wanted to move, but you stagnant. You never made progress. You never moved up. You never bought a house. You never got a better apartment. You in the same place your whole life. And you never did nothing to change it. Maybe you rode the bus your whole life. Since you was in high school, you on the bus and you never got a car. Now you 40, 50, 60 years old and you still riding the bus. What are you doing to better your life? You know, Maybe you never left your front porch. You've been sitting on your porch your whole life. Never visited other states, never visited another country, never did nothing. You still there, still sitting on the same porch. What are you doing? What you just sitting there wasting time. You know, Maybe you never built up your bank account, living from check to check to check. You never did nothing to make your life better. Never thought about getting a skill. Never thought about going to school. Never thought about opening your own business. Or maybe you did open your own business, but your business is failing. So instead of getting out while you can, you still sticking it out thinking, yeah, it's going to work out. What did you do? You know, it's time to make some changes in your life. If you keep doing the same thing and it's failing, it's time to make changes in your life. That's just what it is. What are you going to do to make changes in your life? And I'm not just talking about you myself. Like I told you before, I'm living check by check by check. One thing this virus has taught me, have your own business at all costs. Instead of putting your heart and soul in somebody else's company, why don't you put your heart and soul in your dream and make it successful? Make it happen. Do something to better your life. That's what this whole situation taught me. Instead of you waiting on the government, or you go to work and you waiting on a paycheck. With your own business, you can make your own paycheck. You know, Maybe you don't have self worth about yourself, so you've been with this same person that's been disrespecting you your whole life. You're not worth nothing. You too big. You know. All they do is put you down. So today should be the day where you say, you know what? I can do better by myself. You know, I have self worth in me. I'm better than this. I don't have to put up with this. Because believe it or not, in life, there's always somebody for everybody. If one person don't like you, 100 people will. So don't worry about that. You know, you should come a point in your life where you like, look, I don't need to be disrespected. I don't have time to waste. I can be with somebody that's going to appreciate me and accept me for who I am. A lot of times you got friends out here that tell you the truth. They make it a point to tell you the truth, And you don't like that because they told you the truth. So you don't appreciate them. But you want to be around people that's going to lie to you in your face. Appreciate people that tell you the truth. When people tell you the truth, all that means is that they love you. They care about you. You think your friends want to tell you, look, man, I seen your wife driving down the street, she's cheating on you. And then you don't believe them. Then you found out later on they was telling you the truth. They didn't want to tell you that. They didn't want to hurt your feelings. But at least they told you. That's what true friends do. They tell you the truth. In life, you do not want to waste time. You don't want to waste time. You don't have time. You have one life. Don't waste it. Figure out something that you can do to better your life. That's the most important thing is when you wake up in the morning, you want to be better in your life. With all this downtime that we have on this virus, you have opportunities to look at to better your life. Try different things out. Don't be afraid to try something out. At least you tried. Everything is not going to work, but one thing for sure, if you don't try nothing, it's definitely not going to work. So at least try something to better your life. You want to do something that's going to better your life, make you a better person. Even in relationships, you should be able to come home and tell your wife or husband, look, I want to be a clown. Clowns make $400 an hour. And they should support your dreams, support your goals. You should have goals, you should have dreams, you should have things that you want to do in life to better your situation. You don't want to be in the same situation. I know I'm not. Dennis Terrell is not going to be in the same situation. I'm going to make changes. I'm going to make differences. I'm going to do things to better my life. Perfect example what I'm talking about. My closest friend, my brother, his name Kenneth. He told me, he said, look, man, why don't you start a YouTube channel? I put him off. I'm like, man, I'm not doing no YouTube channel, man. I don't know what I'm doing. He was like, look, man, just try it. Look what happened. I'm trying it. I'm doing something to better my life. When friends and people care about you, they give you suggestions to better your life. If you got friends that's been with you through thick and thin and they give you advice, good advice that's going to help you, listen to them. It might change your life. It's people that's put out here that's going to help you that better your life. Everybody is not out to get you. So get that out of your mind. It is people here that love you and care about you that's going to help you. That's another thing. Get out of your own way. Sometimes you the biggest problem. You in your way. I'm not going to speak about nobody else, but I'm going to speak about Dennis Terrell. I'm going to tell you facts. Facts is I've been in my own way a couple of times. I had to get out of my own way. I don't have time to be wasting time. Every day I try to strive to better myself, be a better person. It's about not wasting time, doing something that's going to better your life. If you're in a relationship that's failing, a person keep cheating on you, a person keep beating you, abusing you, hurting you, you don't have time to waste. Get out of that situation. If you at a dead-end job, your boss coming in disrespecting you, telling you different things that's not beneficial for your life, get out of that situation. Better your life. If you're living from paycheck to paycheck and you want to stop doing it, come up with a game plan to save you money to better your life. The best thing I can tell you is get out of your own way. Don't waste time. Better your life. Day in the life of Dennis Terrell. Take care.